Hi, it's Karen from the North Suburban YMCA, and I am here to work out with you today doing stability, strength, and heart. You'll want some dumbbells or some soup cans or Ziploc bags filled with rocks or sand or something. You'll want a mat. You'll want some water. You'll want your body weight. And if you'd like to add some music, put some music on in the background so that you can move to a beat. And we're going to get ourselves going. We're going to warm up. And then we're going to do some strength and cardio, back and forth, back and forth. So start with me by just moving your arms and legs, up and down with the arms, and marching those legs in place. Your chest is going to be up the whole time, your shoulders will be down the whole time, and I would like your core to be engaged, so your belly is going to be tight. Bring your feet a little wider. Let's move those arms in front. Nice soft feet throughout class. Don't pound those feet into the floor. Open those hands. Good. Give me a little step tap in now. Good. Step tap. Move those arms too, out and in. You can cross one arm in front of the other, and then the other arm in front of that one. Good. Now we're going to put our hands on our hips and we're going to tap our feet and squeeze our shoulder blades together. Good. Now I want you to reach in front. With the leg that's tapping, that arm's going to reach across your body. Keep those shoulders down, that chest up the whole time. Good. Now we're going to keep our legs the same. You're going to bend those arms. And now you're going to change those legs. You're going to move back on me the whole class, aren't you? Good. Soft knees. Give me a little more bend in that knee. The leg you're standing on and the leg you're lifting. Now bring that leg up in front. Open your hands. Lift, lift. Now we're going to tap in front, push those arms out in front. Point your toes down. Getting that body moving, getting you warmed up. Now, pull the toes up. Open your hands up. So you're flexing your feet and flexing your hands. Good. Now we're going to tap it in behind. Like that. Tapping behind. Looking good. Keep that torso tall, those shoulders down the whole time. Now you're tapping out. Arms still going front. So we're warming up the legs, we're warming up the arms. Now, I want you to push both arms down to the side of the leg that you're standing on. Push, push. So throughout class, you can do things low impact, like we've been doing our warm-up. You could turn them into high impact, or you could do sort of a mid-range. I'll give you options. High impact doesn't mean high intensity. You can get high intensity, low impact. You can pick up your pace. You could go a little deeper. So you've got to do what's best for you. Right now, though, we're just warming up still. Bring those arms up to your sides. You're tapping out. All right, I want you to put your hands on your thighs. Come down. Roll up. Come down. Roll up. This is what it's looking like from the side. Back flat. Roll up. Back flat, roll up, back flat, roll up, back flat, roll up. Bring your arms in front of you. Round that upper back, slightly bend those knees. Now open those arms. And again, arms go in front. Head is down. Come on up. All right, hopefully you're warmed up. If you're not, hit pause and warm up a little longer. We are going to start with everybody's favorite, the side plank. That's what my students like to get over with first. So let's get our planks in now. Come on down on your side. So you're going to be on your elbow or your hand. You're going to stack your shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles. You're going to come up to your knees or you're going to come up to your feet. If the plank isn't something that you could do, you can lie on your side, give me a single leg raise or a clam or a dual leg raise. You join me when you're ready. Chest up, shoulders down, pulled away from your ears. Belly, buttocks, and thighs are tight. Let's go. So you're going to push up into your plank or you're going to be doing your leg raises, keeping those hips stacked, keeping those shoulders stacked, keeping your core engaged, your glutes engaged, your thighs engaged. Your hands aren't tight. If you want a hand down here to support you as a kickstand, that's great, but don't round your back. Keep your chest up the whole time. Glutes tight, abs tight, thighs tight. Push those hips up as high as you can. Remember, you can be to your knees or to your feet. You can take breaks if you need them. By all means, listen to your body. Chest is up, shoulders are down. Belly is tight. Down with those shoulders. Keep your core engaged. Push up. Good, you're looking good. Oh, less than 10 seconds. You're strong. You are capable. You can do this. You're young. You're beautiful. All right, other side. Flip it on over. You don't have to face me, but you can if you want. All right. Again, you're going to stack those shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles. Tighten your belly, buttocks, and thighs. Remember, you can lie down and do leg raises or clams or double leg raises. Ready? Belly, buttocks, and thighs are tight. Get set and go. So once again, you want to stay stacked the whole time. You want to keep your hips on top of each other. Knees, ankles as well. Push that chest up. Pull your shoulders down, away from your ears. Glutes are engaged. Thighs are engaged. Abs are engaged the whole time. Neck is relaxed. Face is relaxed. Push your chest up. Pull your shoulders down. After this, we're going to do 2 minutes of cardio. And we're going to go back and forth between the two. Chest up, shoulders down, belly tight. Your core is engaged. Breathe. Remember to take drinks when you need them. Remember to take breaks when you need them. Glutes are tight. Thighs are tight. Abs are tight. Once again, less than 10 seconds. You are strong. You can do this. I believe in you. All right, come on up to standing. Cardio. Get my mat moved. All right, we're going to give you a speed bag. So you're marching your legs quickly in place. You're moving those arms. Your shoulders are down the whole time. This is the low impact version. You're moving your legs. You could walk around. High impact version would be a little bit of a hop. You could do a bigger hop if you want higher impact. Remember though, you don't have to do high impact in order to get high intensity. You can be moving quickly and keep low impact. Low impact means you've always got a foot on the ground. High impact would be both feet are off the ground at one time or another. Gotta figure out how to do this and not have my mat move backwards and bump into the doors and make noise. Your chest is up, your shoulders are down, your belly is tight. It is engaged. You're moving those arms and legs. Remember, low impact is great. High impact is fine too if your body can tolerate high impact, but it doesn't have to. Chest is up, shoulders are down, belly is tight. Arms are going to go the other way for minute number 2. We're already on our 2nd minute of cardio. Remember, you're strong. You're capable. But when you need breaks, by all means, take them. If you need to walk around, walk around. If you need to sit down, sit down. If you need to hit pause, hit pause. Get a drink when you need it. Keep your chest up, your shoulders down, and your belly tight. If your arms are getting too tired, stop them and just move your legs. You need to do what's best for you. You can choose your own cardio. It does not have to be what I'm doing. Chest up, shoulders down, belly tight. Moving in whatever ways work for you. Get that heart rate up. That's what we're doing in this portion. We're getting our cardiovascular system going, and then we're going to go down and do strength again. All right, now is our strength call. So for strength, we're going to do a plank now. So if a plank isn't for you, you could do a bridge. If you can do a plank is going to be either on your hands, coming up into a plank position, or on your elbows, coming up into a plank position. And again, if the plank's not for you, you could do a bridge. Chin is going to be tucked in, shoulders are going to be down, hips will go up. So you pick your poison. I'm going to do the plank. I think I'll try the full plank now. So pull your shoulders away from your ears, squeeze your shoulder blades together behind you, tighten your belly, buttocks, and thighs. Ready, get set. Join me when you're ready. Your hips are off the ground, your knees are off the ground. If you're in a full plank, that body is straight. If you're in an elbow plank, that body is straight. The objective is to keep your body in a straight line like a plank of wood by tightening your thighs, your abdomen, your glutes, pulling your shoulders down, away from your ears. If you need your tush a little higher, that's okay. If you need to take a break, that's okay. The most important thing is that you follow your body's lead, do what it's telling you to do, no matter what I say. Shoulders are down, glutes are engaged, abs are engaged, thighs are engaged. If you find this to be easy, you could add movement. Remember, this is your workout. You do what's best for you. Once again, 9 seconds to go. Shoulders down, belly, buttocks, and thighs are tight. All right, we're going to flip it on over onto your back. If you just did a bridge, you can do a bridge again, but this time you're going to bring those hips up and down in your bridge if you've just bridged. If you'd like to try a rear plank, we're going to do that. You can either do it from your hands or from your elbows. You're going to push your hips up off the mat. I'm going to do it on my hands. Pull your shoulders down, squeeze your shoulder blades together, whether you're on your hands or your elbows, or whether you're planking. That's the same position. Tighten your belly, buttocks, and thighs. Ready, get set. Push those hips up off the mat. So you want to get those hips as high as you comfortably can. If you find this to be challenging, do pulses. Come down and come back up. If you find it to be easy, add leg lifts. Or you can walk around and do a crab walk. Whatever's going to work for you. Hips are up, shoulders are down, belly, buttocks, and thighs are tight. If you planked before and are planking again, you could do the plank up and down. If you bridged before and you're bridging again, you could bring your bridge up and down. If you planked in the regular plank, but you're done with the rear plank, or you're tired, or it's not working for you, go down into a bridge. Your back is on the mat, your knees are up, your feet are flat, then you push your hips up as well. Everybody's tightening your glutes, tightening your abdomen, and engaging your thighs. Your shoulders are down. If you are doing the rear plank, your arms are probably getting tired. That is to be expected. Even though we're using the back side of our body, we are also using our arms in the plank. We are done. Come on up. We get to do cardio again. I'm going to move my mat again. All right. Join me standing. And this time we're doing a jump rope. So your arms and legs are moving again. The low impact version, you've always got a foot on the ground. The high impact version, you might have a little hop. The semi-high impact version is a little bit of a bigger kick in front. So you've got a little bit of time off that ground. And you're moving those legs. So low impact, you've always got a foot on the ground. High impact, you're going to have both feet off the ground for a tiny period of time. I may try this way. See if I can move the mat in a different way and not bang it into those closet doors. Chest is up, shoulders are down, belly is tight. You're jumping rope forward. Remember, low impact is great. High impact is fine. You pick what's going to be best for you. Your chest is up, your shoulders are down, your belly is tight the whole time. Now you're going to jump backwards. So legs are staying the same, arms are moving back. You're looking good. Remember, it doesn't have to be high impact. You don't have to be moving your arms if they're getting too tired or if you're finding that they're creeping up. And I'm going to fight with my mat the entire workout. Chest up, shoulders down, belly tight. Core is engaged all the time, whether you're doing low impact or high impact. You want that core engaged. Chest is up, shoulders are down, belly is tight. Moving that body. I want you moving your legs, and if you can, I want you moving your arms so that you're getting your heart rate up. Back up a little bit here. Move this mat again. Oh well, if we can't laugh, what can we do? All right. Good work, gang. We are done with our planks. We are now going to do a kickstand squat. So with this exercise, you can hold dumbbells in your hands if you'd like. You also don't have to. Totally up to you. The kickstand squat is kind of like a lunge. We're going to step slightly back and squat and come up. Slightly back and squat and come up. So join me when you're ready. Move the same leg over and over again. Turn slightly, come up. Good. So as you're doing your squat, I'm going to do it looking this way, Trace, slightly. You're going to end up in a bit of a plie squat. Your chest is up, your shoulders are down the whole time. So this is what it looks like more from the side. You're facing one direction, then the other direction. This is what it looks like if you've got me facing you when I'm squatting. It's a bit of a plie squat. You've got one leg planted the whole time, putting that kickstand out and squatting. And then, of course, we're going to do it the other way. Your chest is up, your shoulders are down, your belly is tight the whole time, sending that tush back, making sure your knees still stay behind your toes. All right, now we're going to go the other way. So, if you need to change your dumbbells, you can. Otherwise, you are squatting and standing. So if I did this facing you, I would be facing you, turning to the side. Tush stays back, torso stays tall as you go down. So if I was facing this way, I would then turn towards you. Torso is tall. You've got one leg planted the whole time. The other leg is moving into a squat and coming back. Your biceps should be feeling this by now. If you're holding weights, and remember your weights can be soup cans, they can be bags of sand or rocks, whatever works for you. If you've got dumbbells at home, great, but not everybody does. Breathe, chest is up, shoulders are down, belly is tight. Give me one more. All right, cardio again. It's amazing how quickly we get to do our cardio again. All right, our next cardio is going to be a little 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is your low impact version. I want your arms moving too. Join me when you're ready. Low impact or high impact, where you give me a little hop. You pick. You can move those arms quickly. You can move them slowly. I just want you moving. Chest is up. Shoulders are down. And you might be hearing my mat because my mat comes off the ground a little. So when I go down to it, you hear it. But I'm still trying to land softly. So low impact. You might just do a step touch if the little 1, 2, 3 is too much. Otherwise, you can do 1, 2, 3, still low impact. Again, at a pace that works for you. Or you can do a high impact. Your workout, you've got to listen to your body. Doesn't matter what I'm doing. You just keep moving. Moving, moving gets you that cardio. I want your heart rate to get up. That's what we're looking for. I want you to start sweating. Minute 1 is over. Now we're going to do a wide step. Stay low. Reach your arms out. Wide step. So, low impact looks like this. High impact, you give me a hop. Move those arms in whatever way works for you. Low impact or high impact. Good. Remember, low impact is great. You don't have to hop off that ground. Either one works for me. Chest is up, shoulders are down, belly is engaged. Get that heart rate up, that's what I care about. If you want to stay really high intensity, you can just hop from one foot to the other. But remember, it's up to you. Your body, your workout. I'm giving you options. Remember to keep your chest up, your shoulders down, your belly tight. And remember, you can just start walking around. You can sit down if you need a break. Listen to your body. Breathe. You're looking good, and we are done. All right, next on our list, you get to lie down. Bring your weights with you if you have weights. If you don't have weights, that's okay too. You can just use your body weight. Okay, so we're going to do a bridge with a chest fly, and we're going to be doing single leg bridges. So here's what it's going to look like. You're on your back. Your knees are going to be up, your feet are going to be flat. Your arms will be straight up and down. You're going to start with one ankle on your thigh, and as you go up and down, you're going to be moving your hips up and down and your arms up and down. You're going to do 30 seconds with this leg and then 30 seconds with the other leg. Join me when you're ready. Here we go. Everything's down, everything's up, down and up. Push through the glute. Keep your shoulders down away from your ears. You've got that slight bend in your elbows the whole time. You're opening and closing with your chest muscles. Your wrists are strong the whole time. Your palms face each other. And let's switch legs. Put the other leg up and come right back up and down. If your arms get too tired to continue, you get to stop. Listen to your body. You do not have to be able to do these strength exercises for an entire minute, which is how long we're going for, 30 seconds and 30 seconds with those hips. Hopefully you can do each single leg bridge for the whole minute, but you do not have to be able to do the strength training exercise for the whole minute. Okay, you're going to keep your dumbbells in your hands. But something fell into my eye even with my glasses on. Okay, next what we're going to do is we're going to do a lat pullover. So we're going to lie on our backs with our arms up straight. You're going to bring your hips up into that bridge position again, and you're going to bring those dumbbells down over your head and back up, moving your shoulder joint. You've got a slight bend in your elbows the whole time. I need to move away from my bureau a little bit more. Your feet are flat, hip width apart about a foot from your buttocks. Tighten your belly, buttocks, and thighs. Bring those hips up and join me when you're ready. Arms are coming down and up. You're using your latissimus dorsi muscle, hence the lat pullover. Those are your lats. I want your abdomen engaged. If you are not comfortable with your hips up in the air, you can put your hips down on the ground. You do not have to be in the bridge for this. We're just getting a little extra glute work. You're moving from the shoulder joint. This is not a tricep extension. It is a lat pullover. So you're pulling with the muscles on the back of your shoulder blades. Make sure your abdomen is engaged the whole time, especially as those dumbbells get out over your head. Use your abs, not your neck, to help give you the stability to pull back up. Down and up with the shoulder joint moving, using your lats on the back of your shoulder blades. Abdomen is tight, glutes are tight, neck is not. Alrighty, gang, we are done. Come on up. We're going to do cardio again. I know you love getting up and down. It's your favorite. Okay, next on the agenda, we're going to do some little punches. So your feet are going to be moving in sort of a wide jog. Pardon me, I got to put my hair back up. So join me in the wide jog when you're ready. Wide jog in place. And then what you're going to do is you're going to be doing some punches out in front of you. It's going to look like this. Thank you for your patience. Here we go. Punch, punch. So my feet are moving as if I'm doing a football drill, and I'm punching out in front of me. Now, this is the low impact version. If you want high impact, pick those feet up higher off the ground. So you've got both of them off at little points here and there. Your chest stays up the whole time. Your belly stays tight the whole time. Your shoulders stay down the whole time. This is what it looks like from the side. You're punching out in front of you. Your legs are moving, but your torso is still tall. Boy, I gotta find a better way to get this mat to stay in place. Legs are moving, arms are moving. I feel like doing this just on the carpet. It'll be a little quieter. Chest is up, shoulders are down, belly is tight. You can be punching me if you want. Punch, punch, punch. Moving those legs, moving those arms, keeping your mat in place. All right, we're still going, but now what we're going to do is we're going to reach those arms up. I'll go back so you can see my arms. I'm punching at the ceiling. Legs are staying the same. Punch at the ceiling. Reach, 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 reach. Chest is up. Shoulders are down. If your heart rate's getting too high, maybe turn it into a bicep curl. If you want to get that heart rate up, get those arms up over your head. You can be low impact. You can be high impact. High impact would be having both feet off the ground. Now and again. Move my mat again. Chest up, shoulders down. Even with those arms going over your head. You can get as much intensity as you need. Low impact too. You do not have to get high. But I'd like you to reach high if you're still able to get those arms over your head. Shoulders are down. Belly is tight. Breathe. Breathe. All right, 2 minutes are done. Let's move that mat again. And what are we doing next? Okay. We are going to do another leg exercise. We're going to do a lift over, squat, lift over, back. So you're balancing on this leg, your core is tight, your chest is up, your shoulders are down. Now this class is stability, strength, and heart. This is another one of those stability exercises. If you want to add dumbbells and hold on to weights, you certainly can. You also don't have to. I think I'll do it without to demonstrate what that looks like so you can see you don't have to use dumbbells. But I will show you with dumbbells so you can see it. So I'm going to hold my dumbbells here. You're going to lift, go down, lift, come back, lift, go down, lift, come back. Join me when you're ready. I think I'll keep them because it's going to take too much time for me to bother to put them down. Down and up. Stability, strength, stability, strength. So the same leg is going over and up. Remember, you do not have to hold dumbbells. And if you have balance challenges, do this standing in front of a countertop or a chair or the back of a couch or a table. Your chest stays up the whole time. Your tush goes back. Lift and lift. Core is engaged. Don't round your back as you go up and down. I'll demonstrate from the side. Your chest stays up. Your tush goes back. Your chest stays up. Your chest goes back. Good. You are strong. You are capable. You can do this. All right, we're going to switch sides now. So I'll switch my watch. You're going to step over to your side a little bit. Might as well fix my mat while I can. Join me when you're ready. So same thing, just lifting the other leg. Make sure your core is engaged the whole time so that you are standing tall. Lift, over, squat. Lift over, back. Good. You look great. You look strong. You look able. If you falter a little, that's okay. We're here to improve your stability, your strength, and your heart abilities. You don't have to be perfect now. You don't have to be perfect ever. You just do the best that you can. Torso tall, shoulders down, belly tight, tush goes back. Keep that chest up even as you go down. Can we demonstrate what it looks like from the side? We've only got one more. Join me. All right. Dumbbells go down. You get to do cardio again. I'll put them over here for now. All right. Our next cardio. Oh, we're going to do the uppercut. This time I want your legs a little closer together. We did a wide with the punches forward. Now we're going to do close together legs. Uppercut. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Join me when you're ready. Up, up, up. Oh, you have to move. Okay, I'm going to face this way. Chest is up, shoulders are down. Give me that uppercut. Uppercut, belly tight. Chest up, shoulders down. You can move forward and backward while you do this. Low impact version, you've always got a foot on the ground. Higher impact version is more like a jog, where you might have both feet off the ground now and again. Uppercut, uppercut, uppercut. It still moves that way. I must have some kind of a pull towards the closet. Breathe. Chest is up. Shoulders are down. Belly is tight. You are strong. Your heart rate is getting up there. And if it's not, move yourself a little faster. Or maybe move those arms up a little higher. Give me a way high uppercut. You can move those legs a little faster. You choose what's going to be best for you. Minute one is over. We're going to change our arms now. We're going to do a tricep back, and you're going to jog. You can jog forward. You can jog backwards. You can jog sideways. Whatever works for you. Your jog can be low impact. You do not have to have both feet off of the ground at the same time. But you can, if you'd like. Let's see if I can beat this mat by moving it up a lot. Arms and legs are moving. You can open your fingers. You can pretend like you're pushing through water. Forward and backward. Or sideways. Or standing in place. Or sitting down and taking a break. Your body, your workout. You got to do what's best for you. Breathe. Chest is up. Shoulders are down. Belly is tight. Arms are going behind you. Legs are moving. You can be low impact. You can be high impact. As long as you're moving, I am happy. Unless you need a break, in which case you need to take it. Chest up, shoulders down, belly tight. Almost done. Looking good. And we are done now. All right. Next on the agenda, we are doing a rainbow lunge. So you're going to have one soup can or dumbbell or a bag of sand in your two hands. You're going to have them up here and bring them behind you. You are going to step forward into a lunge, bring those arms forward, come back up, and then the other leg, bring those arms forward and come back up. Join me when you are ready. So you're here, come forward and back up, and then come forward and back up. When you lunge, make sure that your front toes are in front of your front knee. You don't have to go super deep. And if lunging isn't for you, you can just give me tricep overhead extensions. Only move those arms in front of you as much as you comfortably can. You don't have to reach way out in front. You could just go up. Alternating legs. Tricep extension. You can have it be a bit of a front shoulder exercise as well. You challenge you. You do what is best for your body. And if your body doesn't like doing this with the arms, just do the lunges. If the arms and the lunges aren't the best for you, give me some squats. All right, we are done with that one. My mat has gone wild. Okay, we're going to do another tricep exercise. So this time you're going to have 2 soup cans or 2 dumbbells. You're going to stand with your tailbone in the air. Your arms are going to be in line with your body, and you're going to straighten and bend those arms. We're doing just triceps now. Join me when you're ready. This is a tricep kickback. Keep those elbows above your body as best you can. The more you lean over, the harder it will be on those triceps. You do not have to bring yourself into a full bicep curl. Just triceps down and back up. What it looks like from behind. Both arms coming up. However, if you get tired, you could do one arm and then the other arm. That works too. One arm and then the other arm is fine. Both arms at the same time is fine. Your back is flat. You're leaned over. If this bothers your back, you're done. Fatigue is as many as you can do with good form, and if your back says you need to stop, then stop. You could also try it with one foot in front and the other leg back, and then you could switch it occasionally. You choose. We're working those triceps. I want your back stable, and we are done. Alrighty, that was 2 exercises. We get to do cardio again. So, what we're going to do now is, let me see. We're going to do the squat pop. So, it's going to be squat, pop up, bring it in, squat, pop up, bring it in. So, looks like this. This is cardio. So you're popping yourself up. Bring your arms out as you pop up. Squat, pop up. This is the low impact version. If you want some high impact, pop up. Pop up. That's okay too. Doesn't have to be high impact. Low impact is just fine. Squat, pop up. Squat, pop up. Doesn't have to be fast as long as your heart rate is getting up. If you want it to be fast, go for it. That's just fine with me. You've got to listen to your body. Go at a pace that works for you. Squat, pop up. Low impact is just fine. I want your heart rate up. We are more than halfway through class, so your heart rate should be up by now. Good. All right. Now we're going to turn it into a wide shuffle, taking it from one side to the other side. Low impact, you've always got a foot on the ground. High impact, you wouldn't. And you're going to be punching in front. So you can move those legs as many times as you want as you go side to side. You don't need a big space. You can keep it low impact. You can make it high impact. You choose whatever's going to be best for you. You can bring your legs closer and farther apart. You can keep them far apart the whole time. It's up to you. I just want you moving. I really don't care what it looks like as long as your chest is up, your shoulders are down, your belly is tight, and you're moving. Preferably arms and legs, unless you're too cardiovascularly fatigued, then you're just going to move one or the other. I'd like it to be the legs. If you need to take something out, take your arms out and keep moving your legs, but you get to choose. Just moving. Remember, you keep wide. Breathe. Good job. You're strong. You're capable. You look good. In fact, I'd say you look great. 3, 2, 1. All right. Our next strength exercise is going to be a squat with a shoulder press. So, grab dumbbells that will challenge you to do a shoulder press, or grab soup cans that will challenge you to do a shoulder press, or grab bags of sand or rocks that will challenge you to do a shoulder press. Shoulder press looks like this. You're coming down and up. I'll back up a little so you can see my hands. You're coming down and up. You still can't see my hands, sorry. It's as far back as I can go without hitting my tush into the closet. Join me when you're ready. If your shoulders don't like this, just do the squats. Maybe you could use no weight and try to get as big a range of motion as you can. Maybe you could walk over to the wall and do a walk up the wall. Especially if your name starts with a Marvy. Push back. Especially if you're a Kathy and you take my class on Tuesdays and you're trying this class out. Walk those arms up the wall or give me the shoulder press. Breathe. Good. You're looking great. You're looking strong. Tush goes back. Knees stay behind your toes. And reach for the ceiling. Neck stays out of it. And we are done. All right. Next exercise. Actually, if you want to keep your dumbbells, you can. We are going to do a hip abduction with one leg and then the other leg. Hold those dumbbells wherever you want. We're getting a little arm strengthening while we do it. So you choose. You don't have to have them. Join me when you're ready. The leg you're standing on has a soft knee. The other leg goes up and down slowly. Breathe. Chest is up, shoulders are down, belly is tight. This is more of that stability stuff where you're balancing on one leg. If you need to hold on to something to balance, do not feel ashamed. You're working on improving your balance. Working on improving your stability doesn't mean you have to be able to do this. You might be setting your foot down every time you come back in. You may go up and have to set it down out here. That is just great. You work within your ability. If you don't have to put your foot down, don't. Chest up, shoulders down, belly tight, knee soft, glute tight, and thigh tight of the leg that you are standing on. Breathe. Keep that core engaged. If your back starts to get tired, push your belly button to your spine even more. We are done. March your legs. Let your arms hang down. Even if you're not holding weights, you can hold your arms in that position and pretend you have weights. You'd be amazed that you can build strength without anything at all. Just pretending, just using your mind. All right. Soft knee, tight thigh, tight glute, tight abdomen. Ready? Other leg. Out and in. Chest up, shoulders down. The leg you're standing on has a soft knee. Lift the other one up and down. We're working on stability. We're working on strength in your arms, holding those weights or not holding weights and pretending you have weights. We're working on strength in the leg you're standing on. A little bit of strength in the leg you're lifting. Absolutely stability in the leg you're standing on and in your core. Make sure your belly button is pushed to your spine. Your chest is up, your shoulders are down. Pretend I can see you. Don't let those shoulders creep up, keep them down. Soft knee, lift and lower. Belly, buttocks, and thighs are tight. You're almost done. Breathe. And we are done. All right, let me look at our timing. Because our class, we only have an hour, and we have to make sure we stretch. We have 2 more minutes. So what we're going to do is one more strength exercise, and then a cool down cardio, and then we will stretch. So our strength exercise is going to be, I know, lie down on your back. On your mat, look at that. You get to do it on the ground. Okay, knees will be up, feet will be flat. When you lie down, now you're going to have knees up and feet up. And then what you're going to do is push your back into the ground. If you'd like, you could put your hands under your buttock, or you could hold onto your knees. If this hurts your hip flexors, hold your knees. If this hurts your back, hands under your buttocks. Push your belly down, and then you're going to lower one leg to the floor, lift it back up, and then lower the other leg. Belly button is pushed down to the floor the whole time. Shoulders are down, chin is tucked in. This is an abdominal exercise. You are working your transverse abdominals. Remember, if it hurts your hip flexors, hold on to the other leg. We're trying to work a set of muscles, and if another set of muscles gets fatigued, we need to change what we're doing in order to direct the exercise to the appropriate muscles. So if you hurt here, hold on here. If you hurt in your low back, put your hands under your hips. It helps to hold them up. And then you're going to lower and raise one leg at a time. So you choose what's going to be best for you. I want you pushing that belly button into your spine the whole time. We are almost done. We have 6 seconds. And then we're going to do one more cardio exercise. All right, I want you to put your hands behind your thighs and kick your legs. Join me when you're ready. Hands go behind your thighs, kick your legs. If you don't have to have your hands behind your thighs, that is fine with me. Kick those legs, kick those legs. We're going to work some of the lactic acid out of them if you've built it up through your strength exercises. We're going to start cooling down. I want you to bring your arms in now. And I want you to keep your arm moving, but I want you to slow your legs down. Chin is tucked in. Neck is relaxed. If you need to hold on, oh, you know what? I had you hold on to your legs. If you want, you could do one arm at a time, because I don't want you to strain anything. All right, now I want you to put your feet down, push your back down, and now you can move arms and legs together slowly. Remember, we're cooling down. Chin is tucked in, shoulders are down. When we're done doing this, which is going to be in less than 10 seconds, you get to stretch. You've earned it. All righty, we get to stretch. So get yourself comfortable on your mat or your towel or whatever you have. You're going to straighten out your legs. You're going to straighten your arms up over your head as best you can. If your arms don't go over your head, that is okay. Find a comfortable space for them. Breathe. Chin is tucked in. Shoulders are down. All righty. Bring those arms down by your sides. Pull your fingers and toes towards your head, flexing your hands and feet, and push your shoulders down. Shoulders are pushed down. Fingers and toes are pulled up. Let it all flop. Bring your knees up. Put your feet flat. Kick your right ankle. Put it on your left thigh. Push your right knee away. Breathe. Tuck your chin in. Push your shoulders down. You can either hold yourself in that position or you can gently lift up your left leg. If you do, make sure to keep your shoulders down and your chin tucked in. Your hands can go behind your left thigh and breathe. We're going to do 4 stretches for this right leg, and then we'll do the same 4 for the left leg. This is a figure 4, piriformis stretch. All right, if you lifted your left leg up, please set it down. You're going to straighten your right leg up in the air. Hands will go behind your right thigh. Straighten your left leg out on the mat. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, try to get both legs as straight as you can. Flex both feet as much as you can, pulling your toes towards your head. Tuck your chin in, push your shoulders down. Try to get those legs straight. Now you're going to pull that right leg a little closer to your face and move your right ankle around. If your right knee bends a little bit more, that's okay. Chin is tucked in, shoulders are down. You want to feel the stretch on the back of your thigh of your right leg as it's up in the air. Now bring those arms up to your sides like you're a letter T. Take your right leg, drop it over to the left. Coming into my friendly closet again. I'll scooch over a little. You do not have to have both of your hands on the ground. You do not have to have both of your feet on the ground. We're trying to stretch the outside of your right leg, the outside of your right hip, the back of your right hip, coming through your low back, around across the front of your rib cage, and down your right arm, all the way to the fingers of your right hand. Now, tighten your belly. Take your left hand, put it by the inside of your right leg, push that leg up. Go back onto your back and hug your right knee into your chest. Tuck your chin in. Relax your shoulders. Breathe. All right, we're going to set our right foot down on the ground. Take your left ankle, put it on your right thigh now. So now we're going to do that series of stretches on our left leg. So your left ankle's on your right thigh. I might have said it backwards. I'm not sure. If I did, I apologize. Your left ankle is on top of your right thigh. You can leave it here, or you could try lifting that right leg up by putting your hands behind your right thigh. Make sure your chin is tucked in and your shoulders are down. And breathe. This is the figure 4 piriformis stretch for the left leg. So you'll feel this somewhere in the vicinity of your left hip, your left thigh, your left knee. If you lifted your right leg up, please set it back down. Straighten your left leg up in the air. Hands go behind your left thigh. Straighten your right leg out on the mat. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, try to get both legs as straight as you can. Flex both feet as much as you can. Tuck your chin in and relax your shoulders. And don't forget to breathe. Now you're going to pull that left leg a little closer to your face. Keep your chin tucked in and your shoulders down, and move your left ankle around. Point, flex, circles, whatever that feels like to you to move the ankle. Feel it in your hamstring, feel it in your calf, feel it in your ankle. All right arms are going to go out to your sides like you're a letter T. You're going to take that left leg and you're now going to drop it over to your right. Again, you don't have to have both feet on the ground. You don't have to have both arms on the ground. I want you to feel a stretch, not a strain, so just breathe and relax. Feel it from the outside of your left ankle, all the way through your left hip, low back, up across your mid-back, your chest, and down your left arm. Tighten your belly now. Take your right hand, put it by the inside of your left thigh, push your left leg up, hug your left knee into your chest, tuck your chin in, relax your shoulders. Breathe. Now you're going to add your right leg to it so you have both knees hugged in, and you can roll a little left and a little right. Just breathe and relax. And now stop in the middle. We're going to turn it into a happy baby stretch. Bottoms of your feet will face the ceiling. You're going to put your hands behind your thighs. Try to pull your knees towards your armpits. You can reach down your legs towards your shins or your ankles or the bottoms of your feet and gently bring those knees towards your armpits. We're stretching out your low back, your glutes, your hamstrings. Once again, you could roll a little left and a little right if you like. Nice deep breaths. All right, let go of those legs. You're going to tighten your belly and roll over to your side or roll up. And then you're going to either lie on your side or your stomach for a quadricep stretch. Give me 1 second to fix my hair. Okay. I prefer to be on my stomach for this one, but you can absolutely lie on your side. You're going to have one leg out. The top leg would bend, and you bend that leg back and bring your heel towards your buttock. Again, I prefer this on my stomach, so I'm going to lay on my stomach. I'm going to put my right fist under my forehead, my left arm back to my left side. Doesn't matter which arm is under your head. Take the other arm, that leg's going to bend. You're going to bring this heel towards your buttock. If you can grab something, great. If not, that's okay too. Nice deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. You're just bringing your heel towards your buttock. If you cramp up in the back of your thigh, straighten out your leg, and then try it again. If it cramps up a second time, please grab some water. Get to be done with that stretch. Maybe try it again a little bit later. One more deep breath. As you exhale, deliberately relax your shoulders and let your head sink down onto your arm, whether you're on your side and it's your ear, or you're on your front and it's your forehead. All right, let's switch sides. So if you're on your side, you're going to roll over. If you're on your stomach, you put the other fist under your forehead. Then you bring the free arm by your side, bend that leg, bring that heel towards the buttock. And if you can give it assist from your hand, great. Grab your pant leg, sock, shoe, foot, or ankle. If you can't, don't worry about it. Just gently bring that heel towards your buttock. You're trying to stretch the front of your thigh. And if you cramp up in the back of your thigh, straighten out that leg, and then try again. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, deliberately relax your shoulders and let your ear or your forehead sink down onto your arm or your fist. All right, you're going to let go of that leg. Come on up onto your elbows. Drop your head down, stretch out your neck. Just breathe and relax. better stay here, or if it feels good to you, you can come up into a cobra stretch. Drop those hips down. You're up on your hands. Breathe. All right, come on up onto your hands and knees. Push your back up, drop your head down. Drop your back down, lift your head up. Push your back up, drop your head down again. From this position, sit back onto your feet, drop your head between your arms, walk your arms as far away from your body as you can, stretching out your lats and your low back. Shift your hips over one foot, walk your hands to the opposite edge of the mat, lean away. Try to relax your neck. Walk your hands back to the middle. Shift your hips over the other foot. Walk your hands to the other side. Lean away. Relax your neck. Come on back to the middle. Come on up onto your knees. If you can't be on your knees, you can stand up to do this exercise. You're going to take one leg, put it in front of you. The other leg is back. The leg that is back, the arm's going to go up, bend behind your head, tuck your chin in, push your head back into your hand. If you're standing, the leg that's back, that heel's going to be up. You're going to bend both knees and push your hips forward. Everybody get your torso as tall as you can, and if you're on your knees and you want to come forward some, by all means do. Make sure this knee does not go in front of these toes. We just don't want to put stress on that kneecap. Torso tall, chin tucked in, breathe. All right, let's switch sides. Pardon me running into my closet doors again. For some reason, I feel like I want you to see the front of my foot. Your torso's tall, your shoulders are down. Remember, if you're standing, the leg that's back, that heel goes up. You're going to bend both knees. The leg that's back, you're going to bring that arm up, put it behind your head, tuck your chin in. If you're standing, you're going to push your hips forward. That's what my brain was thinking. And if you're kneeling, you can gently bring your body forward. Keep that torso as tall as you can. We're stretching the front of the hip, the triceps, down the arm, down the chest. Breathe. Try to keep those shoulders down as best you can. All right, let's come on up to standing. Join me when you're ready. One foot in front, one foot behind. Back leg is straight, back heel is down. Roll your shoulders back and down. You can stretch your neck out if you'd like. Feel free to hold on to something if you have something nearby to hold on to. Front leg is bent, back leg is straight, back heel is down. Now keeping that back heel down as best you can, bend that back leg, you'll move that stretch down your calf, a little closer to your bone, a little closer to your heel. Pull your shoulders back and down again. All right, let's switch sides. Put the other leg back. That leg is straight, the front leg bends, that heel is down. Roll your shoulders back and down. Torso is tall. Feel that stretch in the top part of your calf. Now you're going to keep that heel down, bend that back leg slightly. You'll feel it move down your calf lower, deeper towards your bone. You might feel this more in your heel or your ankle. Shoulders back and down one more time. Up to standing, we'll do 3 deep breaths together. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out one more time. Breathe in and out. I hope that you have a terrific day or afternoon or evening. I hope to see you back at the Y as soon as it is safe, but please stay safe and stay healthy.